It was an extremely mild day in the nation, but tomorrow things should change. So let's get the latest by going over to our Kwon So-ah. So-ah, hello.
Hi, Tia, and good evening, everyone. It indeed was an incredibly mild or even warm day, especially for those in the south, where in some places the mercury reached over 20. That is amazing for this time of the year. But things are not gonna stay this way. In fact, we've got a low pressure trough approaching us from the northwest, which will lead to some rain beginning tonight. Now, most of the nation will be affected, but it'll dry up in the morning for most of the nation as well. So if you plan to sleep in on tomorrow's national holiday, you may not even need an umbrella. However, you should layer up those clothes because temperatures are going to drop. In fact, the capital Seoul starts off at the freezing point and will only reach 3 degrees later on. Now, the southern regions should be very mild in the morning, but when you take a look at these highs, no big difference. And temperatures should drop bit by bit after midday, so please keep note of that. Now, Daejeon should range from 2 to 5 degrees. Jeju Island and Dokdo's highs will be at 10, and Myeongkŭmgang stays slightly below the freezing point. So please be careful not to catch a cold in this weather. And for those watching from somewhere else, here's the weather in some major travel destinations. It's getting a bit colder again in Beijing, but sunny skies do remain. Tokyo, on the other hand, will be cloudy with a temperature rise. Now, it may not feel like 17 degrees though due to gusty winds. Now, Islamabad and New Delhi top out at 23 and 24 respectively. Bangkok and Manila at 33 and 34 respectively. You can enjoy a mix of sun and clouds in Jakarta. Down under in Sydney, you'll have a fair amount of rainfall at times. The last day of the work week should be a relaxing one in Perth weather-wise because it's not gonna be extremely hot for a change. And let's go over to North America, where Vancouver makes it to the double digits but stays rainy. Another snowy day is in store for Montreal, and chances of flurries are also in the picture for Chicago. Lots of sunshine in the east, including in New York and Washington, D.C. Very warm over in the west, including in Los Angeles. Brazilians have to get ready for more thunderstorms this Friday, while Santiago will be pleasantly sunny and warm, but winds will blow through late in the day, so have your cardigans or jackets ready, also to protect you from the big gap in the lows and highs. You'll be seeing more clouds than sun in much of Central Europe, and a white Friday is forecast for Moscow, a few drizzles in London's morning, and some early showers in Madrid as well. Finally, in Africa, it'll be Algiers getting wet, but most likely in the latter half of the day, along with winds. Tripoli and Addis Ababa will be on the warm side with a mix of sun and clouds. Now, that's all I have for now, but I'll be back with more updates in 2 hours.
And that's all the news we are following at this hour. I'm Yoo Ji-hye in Seoul. I'll be back with more news updates in our primetime news at 10 p.m. Korea time. See you then.
Next.